Now this is the user's dashboard for coding analysis. Basically we have several different graphs and summary over here which we can check. So basically first graph is rating wise problem solved, which is again divided into three bands: needs, improvement, service based and product based. So over here you can check for which difficulty level, how many questions you have solved and where you need to work. The next graph is targeted rating. So here we get the targeted rating for each of the different topic that is there in computer program. So for example, if your targeted rating is 1000 for implementation, that means that you are only comfortable in solving questions up to 1000 in implementation and you need to work more to upgrade that rating. This is again divided into three bands: needs, improvement, service based and product based companies. Now the next chart is tag wise problem solved, which tells you about different percentage of questions that you have done. We know that we need to do all the different topics so that we are prepared for coding now. So from example, from this graph we can know that data structures we have only solved one question so far, so we know that we need to work more there. Apart from that, we also get a error pie chart, so we can use this to identify what kind of errors are we facing most of the times and help lowering that count. The next chart is heat map, which is basically used to track your consistency and get your weak points where you could not perform or where you could not practice. Now we have two different sections. One is coding and another is interview. So coming to the interview section, again we have some similar graphs over here, but this is from the point of view of interviews. So in rating wise problem solved, we have divided into three categories: easy, medium and hard, where you can see count of each type of question that you have solved. Similarly, we have targeted rating. So for sortings we are comfortable till medium, but for trees we are only comfortable in easy, so you can track your performance from here. Then we have tag wise problem solved, which helps you in practicing diverse set of questions, and we have the heat map to track your consistency. Now coming to the contest start, we have two different contests: coding as well as interview practice. So if I start a coding contest, we have an algorithm that runs, that analyzes your weak points and gives you personalized questions according to that. These questions are just for you and not prepared for anyone else. So every time you start a contest, every day you start a contest, the set of questions that you get are only for you, personalized, right? So over here we have a 2 hours timer to solve 4 questions. These questions are basically from different set of platforms like CodeChef, Codeforces. We have curated a question bank and we are giving you the personalized questions from that. So you can go ahead and you can solve each of these questions, and we also sync submissions directly from those platforms, right? So once you submit it, we can also see the summary of the contest. Okay, so we have not yet ended this contest, so we can go ahead and we have a history page. Over in history page we can see all the different contests that we have given so far. So in each contest, our placement algorithm bot generates a summary for each of the different questions, that why was this question important for you and why did you got this. So for example, I can see in analysis, in contest 1 I got a question of brute force 1300. So Lucy, my placement bot, will let me know ki, okay, what was the reason behind which you got this question, right? So each of the different question you will have a reason that why it was included in your contest. And as I told, these contests are personalized for everyone and not same. So every time you will get a question according to your weak topics where you need to practice. So you can check all your history here. Similarly, in interview practice as well, we can start questions and you will be able to get a new question each time, a new personalized contest each time, which you will be solving and upgrading yourselves. So this is our platform, KnowYourPrep. KnowYourPrep is basically a tool that helps you judge your preparation for placements. In this tool, you can get a detailed analysis of your strong and weak areas from the point of view of your core subjects, data structures, aptitude, and everything. Right? Let's go and see how to access this platform. So basically, you first have to come here, enter your details, and give a test. This test will contain sections from all the different topics, be it aptitude, be it core subjects, be it DSA, as well as coding, right? This would be an exact replica of what is asked in companies. Once you have given the test, you can come on check results and you can just enter your email to check your detailed report. This is the dashboard that opens up. Here we have several different sections. We'll go through them. You also get a rank list, so you can check college level rank list as well as global level rank list. So you can understand where are you standing right now in terms of placement preparation. Now coming to the different sections of the platform, you can see there is an overall analysis pie chart. Over here you can see different subjects like general aptitude, DBMS, DSA, OS, and the percentage of marks that you scored in each of them. You also have level wise score distribution where you can see how much easy, medium and hard questions you solved. Apart from that, you have a bar graph for correct and incorrect answers. So you can judge your preparation of each of the subject very detailed, like how many negative marks you scored, how many were positive. Similarly, you also get a subject-wise performance graph where you can directly see which subject is the weakest and where you need to practice the most. Now, this is for the overall analysis. Apart from that, we also have detailed analysis of each of the subject. Like for example, if you over here see like DSA, you were 6 correct and 6 wrong. So you can also go ahead and you can check DSA detailed analysis. Once we go there, you will see different topics that were asked in DSA. So time complexity, queues, trees and so on, right? So you can get even detailed analysis of a particular subject. You'll get the similar graphs over here as well, level wise score distribution, correct incorrect topic wise, as well as a rank list for that particular subject to tell you where you are standing right now. You can get similar for each of the different subjects that we have.